Nighthawk router, how to set up Nordvpn on Nighthawk range routers. Setting up Nordvpn on Nighthawk range routers can be a bit tricky, as not all Nighthawk routers natively support VPN configurations. However, there are ways to make it work. Here's a detailed guide. 1. Check compatibility, native support. Most Nighthawk routers do not support VPN configurations out of the box. Firmware, check if your router supports DDWRT firmware. You can find this information in the router's manual or on the Netgear website, https://community.netgear.com/t5/vi-fi-5-v/vpn-setup-with-nordvpn/td-pi/1632860. 2. Flashing the router with DDWRT firmware. Warning, flashing your router with DDWRT firmware can void the warranty and potentially damage the router if not done correctly. Proceed with caution. Download firmware. Visit the DDWRT website, https://dd-wrt.com, to download the appropriate firmware for your Nighthawk router model. Flash the router. Follow the instructions provided by DDWRT to flash your router. This typically involves uploading the firmware file through the router's admin panel. 3. Configure the VPN. Log into the router, open a web browser and enter your router's IP address, commonly 192.168.1.1 or 192.168.0.1, in the address bar. Log in using your admin credentials. Navigate to VPN settings, go to the services or VPN section. This may vary depending on the firmware. Enable OpenVPN client, enable the OpenVPN client option. 4. Enter Nordvpn details, download configuration files, get the OpenVPN configuration files from the Nordvpn website, https://nordvpn.com/server/tools. Upload configuration files, upload the .op file for the server you want to connect to. Enter credentials, input your Nordvpn username and password. Additional settings, configure additional settings as required, such as server address, encryption settings, and DNS settings. 5. Save and apply settings. Save configuration, save the configuration and apply the settings. Restart router, restart your router to ensure the changes take effect. 6. Test the connection, check IP address, visit a website like whatismyip, https://whatismyipaddress.com, to verify that your IP address matches the Nordvpn server location. Ensure stability, make sure your internet connection is stable and secure. Alternative solution: if flashing your router seems too risky or complicated, consider purchasing a pre-configured router from Flash Routers, https://www.flashrouters.com, which comes with Nordvpn pre-installed and ready to use. For more detailed instructions, you can explore Nordvpn's official router setup guide or the Netgear community forum, https://community.netgear.com/t5/nighthawk-wi-fi-5-ac-routers setup-with-nordvpn/td-p/1632860